Hello guys, today we're gonna make our own catcher game. The Scratch, today we're gonna make a game that which you can play and you can enjoy. Now let us get into the video. Now before that, you have to use only tab, PC, then a laptop only, it will be not coming, and in the mobile phone of course it will be not coming. In the tab you can go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and you can download the Scratch, it will be, so that you can download. Now I'm using a tab. Then first now let us see this. And here is the project pad. That means you can see whatever you do, it will be saved over here. And this one is the sprite thing. That means the sprite is an object which you insert the object. And here is the coding space. Then the coding options. And we have lot more coding options. For example, we are in motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, and make by block. Make by block is a thing which can make a block. Then the events, you should be, here's the starting thing. That means when sprite is clicked or everything, it will be coming over here. So for the sprite, I doesn't need the sprite. For the catching game, we of course need a ball. So what I'll do is, first let me delete this sprite one. Okay, now as you can see, it has been deleted, nothing is there. Then before selecting a sprite, let me select the background. Background is about your waist because it's just a catching game. So let me select something. And let me select this one. Let me select a image value. Okay, we have this. Now what I'll do is add a sprite. See, the option will be like this. And you have lot more options. You should click search. And if you go search, I should search a bowl. Because for the catching game, we'll need a bowl. So let me select this. Okay, now our sprite is being loaded. And let me keep it down. And this bowl is a very big thing. So for first thing, we'll be clicking when flag is clicked. Let me click it again. So you should have this when flag is clicked. Next, you should go to variables. And of course, you'll have a lot of more options. And of course, you will be having make a variable. So let me click that make a variable. And you can let me set it as score. Let me set it as score. So because we needed the score to be added, so let me select the score and give. Yeah, see, it is been added. See, it is been added. See, it is been added. Then for the score, let me set my variable. And okay, my variable not a score. First it should be in the 0 because if we let me give about 13 means, see, as soon as I clicked, it will be coming to 13. So we have to click it to only to 0. So let me give it 0. Okay, I have given 0. Now I have to do this set of things that for forever you will be needed. Don't now connect because it will be easy. So, and go to if. Okay, if two variables will be there, and if you click that, the shadow will be coming. The shadow is coming, so in that way it will gonna insert. So let me leave it gonna insert it. Now for the if, you will need first added to the sensing. Go to sensing, then go to key. See, you will be having key space. So let me click that. Of course, for this you will need a keyboard. What I'll do is, now for the key space will be there. So let me take it and you can click anything. Now let me choose And for example, I am just choosing anything, and this wait, and let me choose V. Okay, now I am choosing V. Now I have choose this V. Then there will be change x by 10. It will be change x by 10. So I take it, and I have to insert through this if. Now you should take again, go to control and go to if again, and for the if, yeah, let me insert it. Okay, now it will be like this only. Okay, now I have inserted it. Now for the sensing, let me go to the sensing, and let me go to this key space, and let me insert this. Okay, now for this, let me select numbers for it, and now let me choose number 6. Okay, I have chosen the number 6. That is upon your wish. You can choose anything and anywhere. Then for the second thing, I have to take this. Let me take this, and if you wrong press it, now let me wrong press it, you will be having duplicate. So let me give a duplicate, and let me keep it where it is. And for let me take this thing, and for this thing of course you need minus 10, and let me keep it. Now it should be working. Now see, let me press V. Now for that first, now let me click this one, and let me click V. See, it's moving. So our coding is working. Now let me give 6, and here's what you catch this ball. See, it's working very nice. Now what we'll do is, for the sprite, let us give the coding. For the sprite, let us give the coding. So it is now, so let me keep it off. So if this is in yellow in color means, that means it is in the on. So let me give this on, and let's get into the sprite. Sprite is an object that we need to catch, and it's upon your wish. So let me take a basketball. Yeah, see, our basketball has been came. Let me adjust it. Then for this basketball, the coding, let me do the coding for this basketball. Now first, for this basketball, you will need is, for the same coding only, go to events and get when his flag is clicked, then click forever. Now the forever will be at the controls, and let me give forever, and it will be sticking. And first thing, you should go to motions, then there will be change by y, change y by, let me give 150, because the angle will be minus 150. 150. Okay, now let me keep this. Now second thing you need to do is, now let me keep it aside because we need to do much coding in this. Now you go to controls and go if, keep if, then give, you can make any sounds. For example, let me take sensing, and for in the sound, I think, yes, in the sound it will be there. Now for this thing, that it will be touching. So let me go to the sensing event, and let me press when key space. Now for this thing, you will be doing to touching. Yeah, this will be touching for it. So let me give touching. Now you should be very careful in that. If it lights in the Y, outline should be lights in the Y. So let me give like that. Now I have put it. Now second thing what you will do is, now it will be lightly large, so it should be like this only. Then the second thing you have to do is the score only, the same only. Go to the variables and get to set my variable and give it over here. And let me give it over here. And for this, you have to change the score by 1, because if you touch the ball means you have to give it to 1, and to not to the ball's pointer, let me give to the ball. If you touch the ball means it should be showing 1 point. Add to the my variable now. Let me give score. Then now for the sound, you can add the sounds over there, and let me keep under the score. And the second thing you have to do is go to random position, because the ball should be falling everywhere. So I have to give random. So go to random position. See, and give it. Then set Y2. It should be set Y2. And let me give it here. And it should be about 180. Let me give 180. Yes, I have given to 180. Then set X. Set X to, and it will be, you should do it because the ball should again come now. So let me select to fine, because it is in the 5. And let me keep the basketball up. And now see, it is coming. Now second thing you have to do is the forever. Let me keep the forever, and it should be covering the whole blocks. And let me drag it and get it into the when flag is clicked. Now see, this is how it is easy. See now the sound is coming. So let me give now. Now our app is ready. Now it is ready to use. Now in this way you can get more score. Now I have chosen a different score, and I have chosen a different background. So let me select this ball or the basketball and see. Now let me reset the score and see. Now our score is been adding. Now if we press V, it will be moving. See how it is moving. If I press V, see, it's moving. So it's in the edge. So let me give the ball. See, now it will be not coming. The sound will be not coming. So if the touch this about your wish, and if the ball should be in here, now let me give V, and let me give straight to the ball. Now let me keep straight to the ball. Yes, now I have kept it. Now let me launch it now. See, our score is getting very nice. See, my score is getting very nice. So today we have seen how to make a now let me off it. Now thank you guys. Today we have seen how to make a game on Scratch. Now thank you guys. Let me see next video. Bye bye.